Vote for your favorite song and listen for the results. Larry Downs plays the top 5 at 5. Late afternoons on Country 95.5. WFMS, Indianapolis.
Good morning. Just before 6 o'clock, we have some sunshine breaking through at 71 degrees. Kevin Freeman has the morning news.
After 5.5 months of bitter feuding, the Indiana legislature has passed a budget. This news is brought to you by Sherwin-Williams. More in just a moment, but first, Mimi Pierce is on vacation, so Scott Edwards has Skywatch traffic.
Do be watching out this morning for 465, of course, westbound.
It's clear, and we dropped down to 69 degrees. I'm Kevin Freeman. At 6:04, you're up to date with WFMS. Next news at 6:30 with updates when more information is available.
Well, you know, one of the exciting things about being here is we've gained the respect of all the big stars in country music.
Hi, I'm Clint Black with Jim and Charlie, two guys who give new meaning to the lights are on, but nobody's home.
Thank you, Clint. Appreciate that.
And by the way, these two faces should stay in radio.
Yes. Thank you. A lot of respect from all the big stars in country music.
Wake up in the country, 95.5 WFMS.
You were the first thing that I thought of.
Country 95.5 WFMS, our new and dear friend, Clint Black.
Boy, he liked us.
Didn't he, though? I think you could sense that, couldn't you? Killing Time is the song. It's 8 minutes after 6. 6:08, Jim and Charlie, live from Nashville. Thank you, Original Cores, the Rocky Mountain legend, for sponsoring the show this week.
Mostly sunny and warm today with a chance maybe for an afternoon thunderstorm. High going to reach 90 degrees. We're mostly sunny now and 69.
Mimi has the day off. Scott Edwards is here. Anything we should know about in the morning rush hour?
Not right now, but we do anticipate some problems, of course, with 465. Just plan on lots of extra time going across the north side of the city, whether you're going to be eastbound or westbound this morning. And this afternoon, we'll be checking in as people head in to Deer Creek for that great Garth Brooks concert. Scott Edwards, WFMS Skywatch Traffic.
Looking forward to that. Of course, we'll be heading up there, too. We'll be hearing a conversation we had with Garth Brooks a bit later on this morning. And we had the tape machine went out rolling around the streets a couple of days ago.
Right.
And got an invitation to go visit Willie Nelson. Willie's not known for granting a lot of interviews.
He doesn't do it very
So when they said, you can talk to Willie, he said, we'll be there.
Yeah, on his bus.
So we hopped on the bus, and you know, Willie's been making the news a lot lately.
Yeah.
Name has been there, and it's been mainly most recently about the tax problems.
Right.
So we asked him to just kind of bring us up to date on the situation.
First of all, since 1983, I've paid $8 million in taxes.
More than I am.
So it's not as though I'm a tax dodger. But in my opinion, I received some bad advice prior to that from some accountants and lawyers, and was advised to get into a tax shelter that wound up costing millions of dollars, not only to get into it, but to get out of it. And then at that same time, all the taxes went unpaid, so all those things happened. And so I wound up with a $6 million tax debt that now, over the years, has accrued in penalties and interest to up to almost $17 million.
Incredible the way that...
And you weren't aware of this at the time, too. This was going on here.
No, it was not necessarily bookkeeping. It was just bad advice to get into a shelter that was not a good one. It was, in fact, it was a horrible one, and one that I felt like that they were wrong advising me to get into. But when all these guys who are professionals and you're paying them a lot of money, you have to feel like, well, they should know more about this than I do. And at the time, it didn't seem like a good idea, and I did it against my wishes. I just felt like that this ain't the right thing to do. You know, I owed $2 million at the time in taxes. And so I said, well, why don't I just, go get $2 million and pay my taxes? They said, oh, no, you don't want to do that. You want to go over here. And So next thing you know, instead of borrowing $2 million and paying my taxes, I borrowed $12 million to get in this tax shelter. Yeah.
Wait a minute here. Okay, so you find yourself in this position, and obviously, even with folks like you, the IRS is pretty serious about getting their money back. So what happens?
Well, they came down, they took the studio, they took all the tapes and music that I'd recorded there over the years, and there was the songs and records and things that hadn't come out, not only with me, but with dozens of other artists who'd come in and use the studio. So I said, well, the only way I could possibly pay those guys back is if I have to do it with music, because that's what I am, that's what I do. And the only way that I could make enough money off of one album to do it is if I were to get some sort of incredible royalty rate from Sony and the people who actually wound up putting it together. The television marketing was a television group out of Austin. So I got permission from the IRS to do it and to call it the IRS Tapes. And,
whose idea was it? It's a clever idea. I like it.
Well, it was mine. I felt like that if I might as well, since all the publicity was coming up, I might as well use it and have some fun with it. And it was a good way to check out their sense of humor to see if they had one.
So does the IRS have a sense of humor, Will?
Well, I don't know whether they have a sense of humor or they just saw a way to get a lot of money.
They recognize an opportunity when they see it, apparently.
I think so, yeah.
So these are tapes that, in fact, we haven't heard before? These are songs that are new to us?
Well, the songs are all original songs, 25 that I've written over the years. A few of them have come out in albums with my band or in other forms, but it's altogether different when it's just voice and guitar. So
these are completely acoustic, just you and the guitar, basically.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And this is the way you want to keep them, is just like that, then, and have them sold that way?
Yeah, that's the way they're being sold. In fact, there's one of the, copies of them.
There it is.
IRS Tapes. It's
Fooled by my memories. The IRS Tapes. That is beautiful.
Well, how's the response been so far on this?
It's great. It's been great. That number, by the way, if we can say, is 1-800-652-3400.
And that's the only way to get these. You can't go in a record store and buy this, is that right?
No, they're not available in the record stores, only on television.
Give the number again.
It's 1-800-652-3400.
He remembers that one, I think. I think that's a pretty important.
It'll be indelibled in my mind.
It's amazing. Operator standing by, I think.
You're waiting for, hi, I'm Susie. Call me now.
Willie will never forget that number. We're going to talk to Willie about what else is happening with Willie Nelson as we continue live from Nashville.
Country 95.5 WFMS, together with Pepsi and Safeway, want to make this year's 4th of July celebration very special. We've joined forces with the Hoosier Hero Homecoming to salute our Hoosier heroes on America's birthday with a day of festivities and great country music in downtown Indianapolis. The 4th of July tradition continues with a free concert from T. Graham Brown, Patty Loveless, and Eddie Rabbitt on the steps of the War Memorial. After the free concert, you'll be a part of a powerful military pageant, and then the I&B Banking Center fireworks show. And Pepsi and Safeway have also found a way to make this year's celebration just the start of some summer fun for one lucky WFMS listener. They're giving away a trip to the Smoky Mountains. Just sign up for this great giveaway at the Pepsi display at any Safeway store. Then join us downtown on the 4th of July. We'll announce the winner sometime during the free T. Graham Brown, Patty Loveless, and Eddie Rabbitt concert. Come spend 4th of July downtown with your friends from Pepsi, Safeway, and Country 95.5 WFMS, your country concert station.
Get big savings under the big top. Find out why Butler is #1 with Indiana's lowest Toyota price guaranteed. But hurry, you've got 5 days to shop 5 acres. Now through Monday, only at Butler Toyota Warehouse, Interstate 465 in North Keystone.
Good morning. It's about 15 minutes after 6 o'clock, 6:15 with Jim and Charlie. We had the real treat of getting on the bus and talking to Willie Nelson.
Really was. I mean, this guy's a legend in country music, and he allowed us to come on the bus. Not for very long because, well, we raided the fridge.
Because Jim and Charlie.
Right.
Asked we talked about the IRS tapes and that situation. And said, are you still out there on the road and working the dates?
Oh, yeah. And tomorrow night, me and the highway geezers open up and at the Mirage in Las Vegas for a week there. Yeah. And then me and my band go out on tour after that.
Are you still enjoying the chance to get out there and get on stage and play the music?
Yeah, that's what I look forward to, really.
How about movies? You going to be any more movies?
Yeah, you've done quite a bit in movies.
You do.
TV movies?
Oh, I like doing the movies. I hope to do another one. There's
really fun to do? Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, the ones I've done, I've really got a kick out, especially the ones Chris and I do together. And we did one with all the highwaymen in one time. We did this thing on Stagecoach. And as long as you're working with people that you like, it's a lot of fun. And if you're not working with people you like, you shouldn't be there.
That's a good point.
I know that feeling.
What?
I mean, I like you.
We'll talk here in a minute. Comments from one of the legends of country music.
He is great.
Willie Nelson. Let's listen to Willie on Country 95.5 WFMS. What did you mean by that?
I'll talk to you.
You need to work with people you like.
I grew up dreaming of being a cowboy.
Country 95.5 WFMS with Willie, and my heroes have always been cowboys. It is 6:20, 20 minutes after 6 o'clock. Jim and Charlie live from Emerald Studios on Music Row in Nashville.
Indiana's most reliable forecast, mostly sunny and warm with a chance of an afternoon thunderstorm. 90 is the high today. It's mostly sunny now and 69.
We got a chance for you to pick up a great prize package today as we get ready to see the movie Hondo. It's old John Wayne movie in 3D.
3D. I didn't realize they had done that.
They had to convince me because I said, no, they did, and they're going to show it on Channel 4.
But you got to have the glasses.
You're right, and you can pick those up at any Subway store or a Hook store for 99 cents, and all the proceeds will benefit the Leukemia Society. And mark June 24th on your calendar then to watch it on Channel 4. We'll give you a bunch of those glasses for you and the family, a Hondo collector poster, lunch for two from Subway, and a $20 gift certificate from the folks at Great Western. If you do what, James?
You just need to do your best impersonation to John Wayne.
John Wayne.
I've been just kidding around.
Okay, go ahead and let's go.